Hello grade 5s. Today we're continuing with patterns and we're going to work them out very much the same way as we did yesterday, but we're going to use a flow diagram or a spider diagram to show the relationship between the pattern number and the number of stars in each pattern. So on page 163 they give you 5 patterns, and they are asking you to say how many stars are in each pattern. They ask you to describe pattern number 5, which we still have to work out. And then they ask you to describe how you get from pattern 4 to pattern 5. And lastly, they ask you for a flow diagram. So let's use the stars in front of us to do that. Right, first we need to list how many stars in each pattern. So pattern 1 has got 2 stars. Pattern 2 has got 4 stars. Pattern 3 has got 6 stars, and pattern 4 has got 8 stars. Without even drawing pattern 5, I'm pretty sure you can figure out how many stars will be in pattern 5. Let's look at the pattern here. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, yes, 10 stars. If we were to draw it, it would look like this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They ask us to describe pattern 5. How would you describe pattern 5 in words? 5 columns of 2, or 2 rows of 5. As long as you are describing what you see here, then you won't be wrong. They then ask you to put your answers into a flow diagram. So here's my flow diagram. And on the left, we have the pattern number. And our pattern numbers are here. So we've got pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3, pattern 4, and pattern 5. And then if we look up at how many stars each one has got, pattern 1 has got 2, pattern 2 has got 4, pattern 3 has got 6, pattern 4 has got 8, and pattern 5 has got 10. Now we need to fill in the rule. What did we do to each pattern number to get the answer on the other side? Well, if you look at what we're counting in 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So pattern 1, we multiplied by 2 to get 2. Pattern 2, we multiplied by 2 to get 4. Pattern 3, we multiplied by 2 to get 6. Pattern 4, multiplied by 2, 8. And pattern 5, multiplied by 2 is 10. So there we have a flow diagram with the pattern number on the left and the number of stars on the right. And inside our flow diagram, we have the rule, the thing that we did to each pattern number in order to get the answer. So in exercise 87, you are going to say how many stars or how many matchsticks in each pattern. You are going to describe pattern 5 and explain how you got from pattern 4 to pattern 5. And lastly, you are going to draw a flow diagram for each question.